In this room setting, we have the most traditional and balanced setting that we've shown you so far. The one thing that makes it a little more formal looking is the balance itself, and that is because, as you see on each side of the mantel, you have the same item on each side. In the row across the mantel, we have the one piece in the center and everything balanced off evenly on each side. And you'll notice that repeated throughout, and that's called formal balance. That gives you a more formal feeling than normal. So let's discuss how this room was built. Of course, we started off with our Morocco sofas, which are in an eggplant color. The eggplant really makes it a good neutral, and you can work off of that with several other colors. Today I decided to use the blues, the greens, and the grays along with the neutral tones of the carpet. From there I chose the carpet, which is another traditional jacquard design pattern, and then from there we fanned out. Now, our main furniture in the focal area is, of course, indoor-outdoor, and you even have fabrics that are outdoor also. So this is great when you've got children and pets, but you still want to maintain a more formal room. That way you can just wipe things off and there are no worries. Now, accessory-wise, you see I have the large lion here. He's a garden sculpture. I love to use sculpture in the room, and using outdoor sculptures are one way to keep your cost down but really give you a dramatic feel within that room setting. We've used the pillows in varying patterns and pulled the colors in, but used light backgrounds in several of them to keep your tone lighter. As we move to the back, you see the magazine rack back here. This is also a great towel rack to use in the bathroom when you've got space there and wish to display. But it's also a wonderful way to display your magazines. Just drape one over each rod. You can easily see the covers. They become a piece of art as well as function for your room. And we have the garden seats on each side. Again, that formal balance in the metallic finish. Give a little metallic, keeps it formal looking, keeps it light, and also helps reflect light in your room. Following the trend of the reclaimed and industrial look, we have our shelf over here. This has knobs on it so that you can adjust it to completely vertically to almost horizontally. And it's just a nice, simple lined piece, great to display from. Just gives you something a little bit more interesting than doing all traditional and all formal pieces. Now let's move over to the dining area and discuss what we've done there. Maintaining our formal feel throughout the great room concept, we're using the orbs on each side of this console table, and also you notice the same lamp on each side of the buffet to my back, and on the serving piece to this side we have the candles set in a very formal setting to each side of the contemporary container. I've used the contemporary container, of course, to contrast the styles and give you a little more interest throughout the room, and it's great just piled with the orbs. Now, if your room doesn't have electrical outlets, but you still would like some additional lighting in the room for occasions, consider a chandelier. They're great, still give you that chandelier effect, very romantic when lit, or you can use battery-operated candles in them as well. But that just adds another great touch of texture and style to your room. Now, instead of a regular formal dining table for this room, I have chosen the pub height or high top dining. This is great for entertaining because you've got the bar stools, of course, but it's a perfect size for game playing throughout the room or just entertaining intimate gatherings. Along with the bar stools, of course, we have the round here, but these are a drop leaf table of which you just simply push in the bracket and fold back under. The tabletop itself snaps up and then you end up with a smaller square. So again, this is perfect for multifunction for all of your entertaining needs. Also in the center there's the Lazy Susan option, which allows you to turn, which also works great for games so that people can reach cards, game pieces, or anything else that you might want. So this is our formal setting room here. play around with your own design and come in and see the accessories and things that we have to offer and set your own style and have a lot of fun.